Hello. I cannot hear you. Your microphone is muted.
Hi, Carole. How are you? Sorry. I'm having the same problems that everyone's having on this bloody software. Always on mute and then not on mute. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Very well. So we've got a little bit of time. I'm just going to run through how it's going to work. Hi, Steve. Yep. We've got Carole standing by. Are you ready? Is Steve ready with sound? Fantastic. That's great. Okay. I'll get Carole to. So, Carole, if you could just say anything, names of cats that you look after or whatever you'd like, just so that we can check the levels.
Amanda tiger, Sapphire tiger, Aria tiger, Manny jaguar, Armani leopard.
That's great. That's great.
With Carole sounding good, we were ready to go. Archie just had to explain why she wouldn't be able to see Jimmy Fallon.
We'll only be able to hear him, but he obviously will be able to see you because they're filming it on the cameras in his house. Very chatty. You can't talk too much.
Something every husband wants.
We literally, every husband, all the husbands want to be able to do that. Well, we've got Sharon. Is Sharon on visual, please? Thank you, Sharon. Good. First thing you're going to hear will be Jimmy's first question, okay? With you, big smiles in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon.
Thank you so much for being on our show. We appreciate it. We love you. How are you?
I'm doing great. My daughter Jamie suggested that I do this interview with you, so she says hi, and we are working every day with the cats at the sanctuary.
Are you with family now, or are you by yourself?
My husband and I live about 5 miles from the sanctuary, and my daughter lives next door to us. And so my daughter and I still come into the sanctuary every day because we have to take care of all of the big cats here.
Yeah. Are you getting to work on anything? What are you up to?
Well, unfortunately, due to the loss of tourism revenue, we had to let go about half of our staff. And thankfully, all of our animal care is done by volunteers. So the animals are still getting their daily care, but it means all of us are having to work double time to make sure that all of that happens.
You really did that?
I'm sorry?
It looked like you're really handling this whole quarantine well.
Yeah, we have to. We have so many cats depending on us. We don't have a choice in the situation.
You got a lot of animals back there.
Yes, we have 55 exotic cats, about 19 bobcats and 10 tigers and a lion, and jaguar, leopards, cougar, lots and lots.
Oh my goodness, lucky, wow.
A lot of hungry mouths to feed. And
were you all set for the quarantine? Were you fully stocked? Do you have all your supplies?
Thankfully, we were able to fill up our freezers. We can store about 20,000 pounds of food at a time.
It is a lot of work though, right? I mean, it's packed. Do you have any time off?
I work 7 days a week, but I'm a workaholic, so I really love doing this work.
I mean, well, when does anybody ever get to see a cat?
After COVID-19, I just don't know if we're ever going to be able to do tours again.
Okay, that's amazing.
Carole kindly sent us a bunch of photographs and videos to use in the show, many of which have never been seen in public before, but we needed Carole to introduce them, so Archie worked his magic.
So we can just have an introduction to, I'm Carole Baskin. In fact, if you wanted to even do it, because it's quite a fun little segment like you do your YouTube videos, Hey Cool Cats and Kittens, here is, because that's such a great phrase, here is, Hey Cool Cats and Kittens.
Flowers.
yeah, please, no, put that on, that would be great.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carole at Big Cat Rescue, and these are some of the cats at the sanctuary.
So, here is footage Carole sent to us of cats kept in cages. And here are some never-seen-before pictures of Carole and Howard in a short montage we like to call Baskin in the Glory. Anyway, back to the show.
Okay, tremendous. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy Jommy. I'm going to ask you for this bit just to take the hat off, if that's all right.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, no, sorry. They've asked for the hat on for continuity. Sorry, could you put the hat? I'm so sorry, thank you.
It's actually a hakule. It's a celebration of life. It's not a flower crown.
Sorry, I've just been calling it a hat, which is probably very rude. We're just waiting for Jimmy. Oh, Sharon, what's going on? Well, tell Steve. I know. Tell Steve he's got to get back. Steve, mate, seriously, get a grip. It's an absolute disgrace. We've got guests waiting. I want to send him into the tiger cage, honestly.
Carole came onto the Fallon show to promote her campaign for a new law called the Big Cat Public Safety Act. Fortunately, we had Jimmy ready with the perfect question.
Everyone who's been coming on the show, we asked them if they have a charity or something they want to spotlight. What is the story behind this?
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, there is something you can do to end the abuse of big cats and to save them in the wild. That's to make the call of the wild, and you can do that by texting the word CATS, C-A-T-S, to the number 52886, and remember that data and messaging may apply. And what that will do is actually contact your member of Congress in the US, and if you don't live in the US, what you can do is never pay to see a cub or pet a cub.
That's fantastic. Thank you. Can we just have Jimmy's outro to that, please? Coming to Jimmy in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. It means a lot to so many millions of people watching the show.
Thank you so much.
So there you have it. Two cool cats managed to trick the world's biggest kitten into giving her first ever interview since Tiger King. Yes, Carole didn't plug her campaign on Fallon, but she did it on our YouTube channel. Not quite the same thing, but hopefully she won't be too angry.